Ah, bloody hell, the window gets worse. The CRT glasses are on. It's Saturday, and therefore plenty of C64 games have to be played, obviously. So we might do some live tape testing. But I was watching back the video for, actually I can't remember what it's called now, that weird game. Where's my bloody lighter gone? It's that Radarsoft game. All risks, yeah, there were some docs, so I didn't bloody read them. Yeah, well, so I was on Zypho's channel yesterday, on and off. I'm not going to sit there for like, 4 or 5 hours watching the whole thing. He's not watched a single, well, he's not liked or commented on a single one of my videos, so, I don't have to support his channel to that length, but I do watch his channel, and I do go on the live stream, and some of the people are quite nice on there actually. Ditto with the Spectrum crowd. I just realised it's going to get me a bloody copyright strike. Fire button. And she enjoys support too. So I can't get rid of this. How do you do? Usually it's space for the next page. Bastard. You fucking type them out properly, you cunt. The instructions will continue in Dutch. Well done, Gamebase. Well done. Another bareback cock in the arse from Gamebase there. Fucking. Yeah, there's docs with it. Why don't you fucking put the word Dutch or whatever their 2-character code there? Fucking. Bunch of morons, mate. Bunch of morons. So, yes. Which brings me on nicely to the fact that I need to have other systems set up now. So, now Spectrum is covered. Amstrad is covered. C64 gaming is covered on a live stream. I've never seen Atari 8-bit gaming on a live stream. So, we're going to have to invest in an SD to max, which is about 40 quid. And maybe I'll do live streaming on the Atari 8-bit computers. Now the thing is, the Atari 8-bit community, most of them, well, the loudest members of that group, they don't really like me. But I think it's criminal. There isn't like a semi-regular weekly Commodore, sorry, Atari computer stream, not even VCS actually, although you could run out of games with a VCS, but yeah, depends how long you want to spend on each game. So if my house was on the interior 100% finished, excluding the extension, which is on the end of the kitchen, it's not that necessary. I could actually do like all this stuff and have it set up. Now then you got the thing with like, well, would you live stream from real hardware? instead of like emulators. The picture quality is going to be atrocious, just like it is on all my videos, for the same reason. Well, there is a slight problem with that. I don't actually have a camera that I could use to live stream a CRT like screen. You try saying that when you're sober, never mind drunk, mate. And I'm going to have to try and find some instructions for all risks. Although I did watch someone else playing it and I did notice something, so we'll have another little go, because I quite like it actually, quite like it. Sound a bit like a London auctioneer there, I know. I used to go to an auction all the time. It's where I bought my first Atari 8-bit computer, actually. It was in the early 90s. And there was this bankruptcy auction, liquidation auction type thing. It was a real deal. But some of it was personal items. You know, used portable tellies, furniture, paintings, you know, pictures you have on the wall. Yes, we could play Clumsy Colin, aka Action Biker. But yeah, anyway, I bought my first Atari from there, but I had to sell most of that stuff because it actually came with loads of cartridges. And the really old ones, like the ones branded for Atari 400/800, not the XL or XE cartridges, which are different. So, yeah, might have to stream from an emulator, you know, using screen capture. The PC's fast enough. No, I didn't see any pitchforks or bicycles being thrown at me. See, I can't understand this, but I ain't got a hope in hell of understanding that. I like the music on this game actually, and the music is actually done by Jerome Kimmel, who also did the music for Alien Syndrome, which I really like. Such an underrated composer actually. He's no worse than Jonathan Dunn, Tim Follin. Especially this bit. I'm just going to leave it on this music for a bit actually. So you actually start off here. Now to get to the other side, I think you have to go to the end of this room. Right, so you have to use the, you have to get past the dog basically. Is it going to go, crap, I don't know if you can. Well, he actually stuck on the ceiling. Get down there, get down there. I just want to see what happens if you go to like a different screen. Yeah, see? So to get to that side of the building, you have to like go out that way, and to get to this side, you have to go out either there or there. I don't know where I am. Oh, I'm on a bicycle now. Look at that, pixel perfect. Where are we actually going though? Obviously the Dutch drive on the wrong side of the road. We've discussed the problem with steering wheel on the left. Oh, you end up there anyway. But all that means is you go off there and come on there, right? Okay. Oh look, this is a really nice game. I was just. I think we found money in the cookie jar, innit? I don't know what that means, see? Someone really should translate this game. Oh look, it goes up the little step ladder. See that? That's me, that is, fixing my wall units. Sometime in February. We can't really check anymore. Ooh. I slipped on the toilet, cracked my head, and then I had the vision for the flux capacitor. This game is really nice actually, I really like this game. However, sadly we can't play it because the so-called docs are done by a person who does speak English, but they're just fucking put the instructions in Dutch. So they're absolutely fucking useless, mate. Because the word docs is short for documents, which is an English word. So if they're docs, they should be in English, mate. That's the end of that discussion. It's not a racist comment. Shut up with your fake racism. Stop deflecting. That was a shitty Fiesta, that was. Looked like a fucking jelly bean on a couple of cotton reels. Absolutely shit. It was making cracking noises like my fucking Subaru Impreza that I love to use when I'm driving in Colin McRae one. It's my favourite. Did you know Sega Rally is on the PS2? And Sega Rally 2, but Sega Rally Championship is actually on the PS2, although I think it's an emulator doing that. I'm not sure actually, I'll have to. But of course they're really expensive because they're Japanese only releases. Did you know Chase HQ is on the PS2 as well? It's on this obscure Taito collection for the PS2. Again, only released in Japan. So the PS2 sort of took over from the Saturn, because the Saturn had Salamander collection, the Gradius collection. These are all classic 2D games. What was the other one it had? I think it had a Darius collection. It had Chase HQ, it had Power Drift, it had Afterburner, it had Outrun. Now most of those are their own games, but Darius, Salamander, Nemesis, Chase HQ. I think the Chase HQ one comes with Chase HQ 1 and 2 on the CD. I'm not 100% sure. It's the only one I don't own. I wish I'd bought it. The reason I'm telling you this is because for 1985 it's an okay loading screen. Not quite up to the Kickstart loading screen of you know, I think it was 1985 by Mastertronic. If I got a copy of Kickstart, I wouldn't mind loading that off a tape. You know what, I forgot what I was fucking talking about now. I don't know, I waffle on sometimes. Oof. I do want to do an Atari 8-bit live stream, and I don't really want to. I know that's not where I left off, but anyway, that's what I was supposed to be talking about. And I don't like playing games on emulators, so that's not going to be a fun experience. So I'm sad to say, for the foreseeable future, until I can actually find a 1080p camera that would allow me to connect it up as effectively a webcam to my PC, this may or may not exist for the kind of price range I'm willing to pay. And yeah, so I will have to continue with the old video gaming diary selfish videos. Simple puzzles, because I don't want a puzzle game. 2107 ultra modern spaceships are the graphics are certainly big. Can't go that way then. Is that just a bad choice? So I can't go through there either. Can we go down here or something? They're pretty damn big buttons to turn a force field on and off. I mean, look at the size of my spaceship. I'm guessing that's at least 3 people high, so that's about 18 foot. So about 18 foot square button to turn the force field. What the fuck? You'd need an AT-AT just to fucking press the button. Yeah. The graphics are okay, it's just the game's a bit rubbish. How do I open that one in? 1 plus something plus, there's 2 in it, so I have to press 2 on the keyboard. How do I fucking set the number? I use a joystick to set the cursor. Yeah, they probably should have thought this one out better. Ah, so it's like an educational thing. Alright. It was already better than Airwolf because there's no gravity. I mean, Airwolf has nothing to do with the TV show. Nothing at all. I hate that game. Bloody hell. Am I putting energy in there or fucking taking it out? Yeah, that's fine. So that's all there is in there. So, oh shit. Wait for it to appear again. It may be a little bit too close there. So actually the timing is not that tight. It's fine actually. Oh, bloody hell, one of these things. It's like magic carpet done properly. Get more polish as well. So it looks simple, but it's actually well programmed. Just in case. I mean, a turquoise UFO is not really, you know. It's a bit like someone said to me, there's a cheap M3 for sale. E46 obviously. But it's turquoise. I'd be like, nah, it's alright, mate. Where's my bloody CRT glasses? Here we go. I can't fucking... Yeah, that's a T, I think. Right. There you go. There you go. Correct code, door open. So you've got like text being scrolled in your sprite. It's Radarsoft. Unusual company actually. I think this is where we were, isn't it? That could be, although the timing is not actually that critical on that, but this one, yeah, it is. And you don't go up the same speed as, you know, the red force fields of death, as I'm going to call them, fuel. Alright, there you go. Yeah, so all your status stuff is actually here. That's really interesting, actually. So, go this way. So this is just a... Whee! Ooh. Now famously, Oberon is a programming language. How do I get rid of that one then? Oh, I think it just swaps them round. So everything makes sense. It's absolutely fine, and I have set it on the easiest level, but I don't think that your UFO could get any bigger without becoming the entire fucking screen. But other than that, well, this could be the first difficult bit actually, because well, there's a sensor there, but radar activated. What does that actually do? Right, okay, see, there was a blue switch up there. Yeah, this is a nice game. I like this. I would have liked this back then. I might not have been technically stunned, but I would get my respect as a would-be programmer. And as the author of MadGP version 1.0, which can never be compiled now, because effectively I'm using machine code routines. They just happen to be in the you know, the Commodore. Right, I see what's doing here. That's a bit weird, but certainly everything is you know. There's a lot of nice things about this game. I mean, I would change like the colour of the UFO. Probably make it like medium grey or something. But maybe these would be difficult to read then. Not sure. But yeah, that's a nice game actually. Now, they didn't do that many arcadey style games. They've got all sorts of games actually. Not the biggest company in the world in terms of how many games they've published either. But, now, I didn't have any cola yesterday. No cola at all yesterday, so I could have a cola today, but I'm saving that. Although, you know, Coca-Cola really goes with Atari for me. Because I lost all my memories of the C64. You know, all those kind of memories. So I played Hopeless. Yeah, the other disc image. So there's only one left on there. We've done Sea War. So F1 is Lorichelle's, and so that leaves Railroad, Fifth Axis. I think it's by them too. So that just leaves Dr. J on this one. So let's we might as well have a Radarsoft Spectacular. It's not a Spectacular anything. It's not even solely Radarsoft. Now after these, might turn the camera off and set up the tape deck. I think that's the tape deck there in front of the monitor, the one that I used to use. I might swap the 1084Ds round. I'll put the yellow one in the other room, and I'll get the much nicer white one, beige, and put that in here. Oh, that's me there. Blink and you'll miss graphics, eh? So stuff randomly appears, does it? Does it always appear in that section? No. So those circles appear when they're going to generate enemies to attack you. Right, okay. Music doesn't really go, if I'm honest. Oh no! Can't fly through the debris, I hate that. I need to get to the volume control, that's the thing. Right, as soon as they touch you, they stun you. I'll see what's going on here. Yeah, come on. Music is rubbish. Oh no! Oh, get down here, mate. So is there like a puzzle element to this? Yeah, I wouldn't have been as impressed with this. Well, it's better than Chase HQ by Ocean, so there is that. Yeah, I've got no idea what to do on this one. Maybe you just got to find the exit to the level. So it's jetpack and gauntlet together, sort of thing. Maybe. See, because they keep following me, I can't, like, experiment with what I can do. So that T thing goes down every time I shoot, like, the walls. What happened there then? I think that might be recharge time for your flamethrower. I think it is actually. Or is it? See, I don't know what those things are there. That was probably, I don't know what Tijo is. I know what that is. I don't know what that is. Interesting. Probably won't bother looking up how to play it. What's the matter, Aslan? Hey, what's the matter, buddy? Let's do the last of the Radarsoft, then we can go through like some of those loose tapes I had. Although they're all together now, as far as I remember. They're in one bag again, so that's going to be fun. Well, it is actually. I like going through tapes. That's the only thing I miss about collecting. Actually, like opening stuff up and getting new stuff. Yeah, no, that's not the one. Yeah. Once more, Alpina. Railroad. So again, these are going to be potentially in Dutch, in which case we're buggered. Buggered! What's the matter, Aslan? What's the matter, buddy? What do you want? You want to go outside for pee-pee? It's not your pee-pee time, usually. Oh no, he's moved the camera. Aslan, little dick. No, you can't have the disc boxes. You don't even have a C64 disc drive. And therefore it wouldn't matter if you had a C64 or not anyway. That is not going well. God. Camera did not like that. That could be really dark now though. I've got no idea. Thing is, if I set the camera for this, there's a slight delay between when it reacts and hang on, that'll have to do. Right, okay. Prevent a train accident by moving rails within the screen. You can use the fire button 3 times to turn the train. Right, okay. Hit any key to start. Immediately, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, you can only move the green ones, right, I see. So you have to get him to go there. See what's going on there. I need him to come round, actually. There we go. Right, there's another train coming out the other side. What? How do I know if he's going to go left or right? That's no good. Why would you go around in a circle, mate? Okay, I'm getting a... Right, now he's going a completely different way. I think... Don't you have to get them there? Isn't that the whole point? Where is he meant to get to? Because he starts there. I'm waiting for a whistle sound, actually. I've got no way of knowing. Yeah, the train sprites are not very good. I didn't do anything there. What happened there then? That's new level, is it? No, that wouldn't have worked anyway. None of them would have worked, actually. And that was Radarsoft.